What's going on, guys? Lord Apocalypse here, and today I'm going to be showing you guys my top 32 regional deck profile. I went to the Charlotte Regionals and placed 27th in the top 32, and there was around 280 people. And Horizon was wanting me to show you guys this deck profile, so I guess I'll just get right onto it. Now, this is the before I show you, this is like the updated for this format, so I don't play Max C anymore, and I'll tell you what cards I replaced and everything. But to start off with, I played 2 Masterpiece. You gotta have him; he's your boss monster. I played 2 Mariamne because I think the deck needed a good pop with Diagram to search. It just makes it easier to have Masterpiece first turn. 1 Ignis Heat because he's searchable through Mariamne, and I think he's really good. I think the babies are important in this deck. And then for the last True Draco, the 1 Mashty Maiden. It's pretty good if you have the trap, and you can search for Masterpiece and activate the trap, interrupt their plays on their turn. And that's it for the True Draco engine. Next for the Windwitch, I play triple Ice Spell because I think the deck needed a card that said pretty much if you control no monsters, you can special summon this card. And I figured why not just try the Windwitch engine, and 1 card Indestructible Crystal Wing I felt was really good. And to go along with the Ice Spell, I play the 2 Glass Bell and the 1 Snow Bell because we got to play a Garnet to play a really good card. So yeah, it wasn't really bricky at regionals, so I really enjoyed it. I think Crystal Wing was a great choice in the deck because Crystal Wing and Masterpiece is really OP. Next, I play the triple Alistair. What can I say? Probably the best normal summon of the deck. He has Invocation, and then you just can keep making a invoked fusion monster every turn pretty much. So he's just very consistent of a card. And then to go along with him, I do play the 1 Spellbook Magician of Prophecy because consistency. I like the search and draw power that the spellbooks give me. So that was cool. Next for the hand traps, I played 2 Ash Blossom and 2 Ogre. I mean, everyone plays these. These are pretty standard, and yeah, I think everyone should play this if they want to play a hand trap lineup. And then at regionals, I played Max C, but since that's banned, I just added the 1 Effect Veiler. I don't know. I'm still testing this out, but I know that Effect Veiler against the Electrum is really good. It's a really strong play, so why not? And that's it for the monsters. Now on to the spells. I play triple Diagram because why would you not play triple Diagram in True Dracos? And play the 3 Terraforming, so it's just 6 copies of Diagram. Like I said before, you just want good consistency in a deck. Next, I play the 2 Heritage because you need your tribute cards, and to go with that, 2 Disciples. And how I did it was, since I played 4 of the tribute monsters, I just played 4 of the spells for additional tribute. So instead of 3 Heritage and 1 Disciples, I just did 2. I thought that was better. So that's it for the True Draco spells. Next for the Invocation spells. 2 Invocations. You have to have 2 just in case something happens to the first one. I hate drawing the card. I didn't really ever draw at regionals, so that was nice. And if I did, I'd probably just pop it with Diagram or something, so it's not that big of a deal. And then the 1 Meltdown. The reason why I only play 1 Meltdown is because how I felt was you get the 1 Alistair and you have your whole engine. So I never really wanted multiple copies, and I played 3 Terraforming, so it's not that big of a deal, especially when I still play 3 Alistairs. And then to finish off the Spellbook engine, I played the 2 Secrets and the 2 Knowledge. I think that was just the best ratio, 2-2. And because I didn't want to just like brick with just secrets, but I also wanted to have it in hand first turn. So I don't know. Thought it was the best ratio. And then for the traps, I just played one True King's Return and one Apocalypse. I wanted this deck to be 40 cards, so I didn't add any extra. And one of each was fine. I didn't find an issue of needing another one. Most of the time, I would just search the Apocalypse, and then later, if I needed to, I'd get the Return. But it was just mainly to tribute over, make Masterpiece unaffected by traps. That's all I really used it for. So that's it for the main deck. 40 cards. So I guess now we'll go on to the extra deck. Because I play Windwitch, I play one Crystal Wing. Crystal Wing's like the best boss monster of your extra deck. I like it better than Mechaba personally. To go along with that, I play the one Clear Wing Synchro Dragon, the one Clear Wing Fast Dragon, and then the one Windwitch Winter Bell, because how I figured is I would play the Windwitch Winter Bell game 1, so they wouldn't know if I had the extra level 7s, and then I wouldn't burn usually just in case they played Ogre, because then it's just destroyed and you can't make Crystal Wing. But you know, I just played Winter Bell first game, and then if I needed to, I would just go into Clear Wing or Clear Wing Fast Dragon or just regular Clear Wing Synchro Dragon, just in case they had something to stop my plays. That's it for the synchros. Now on to the fusions. I play 2 Mechaba, because you gotta have 2 Mechaba. 2 Raijin, because he's the Wind Raijin. He's really easy to make in this deck. 2 Purgatrio, because Purgatrio is really good. You can get for like OTKs and stuff like that. 1 Cocytus, because I felt like I just need at least each of one type of monster, so I just went with at least one of every type. So the 1 Cocytus, the 1 Megalancia, because that's Earth, big beater. I don't believe I ever made him. And then the 1 Caliga. I believe the only ones I made were Raijin and Purgatrio. I believe I never made Mechaba once during the regionals. So yeah, that's it for the fusions. And then just for the XZs, they never came up, but they were I just had them just in case. And that's the 1 Castel. Castel can just kind of get rid of everything you need. And then the 1 True King of All Calamities, because this card with the diagram is like pretty good, but these 2 never came up. I don't play any links because this deck doesn't really do links. You pretty much just sit with Crystal Wing or one of your Invoked Fusion monsters with Masterpiece, and just kind of go from there. And the cool thing about the Invoked is, you know, if they destroy your fusion, you just keep recycling. But yeah, regionals, I played against just like, I didn't play against any Trick Stars. All I played against was Pendulum Magicians, and I played against 1 Mirror Match and Spiral. Yeah, Spiral. Yeah, I had 2 draws and 1 loss. The 2 draws were against Pendulum, and the 1 loss was against a Spiral. And then I beat all the others. So, and I got 5 wins, so it was an 8-round tournament. But yeah, for the side deck, it's just personal preference. I just have like Gamma Seals, Drolls. It's just whatever, you know, you need during the format. So I didn't want to go over that. But yeah, like and subscribe. And if you have any comments, put them down in the comment section below. And remember, guys, believe in the heart of the cards.